So tonight, David has brought us to the other side of our property in our unknown area where you may know by now, but I bet not. David has drugged me and Tate over here to join him and his fiance, because every time we get activity across the river, it's running over here. Let's see if David's right, or let's see if David's wrong.
So if you can see or not see, I'm sitting on and in front of a big gravel mound. This used to be an abandoned gravel plant on the other side of our primary hunt property. And as Taylor just said, David has us over here tonight to try to find evidence of the Sasquatch family that's been monkeying around us for years upon years now. So tonight, we go to a different side in unfamiliar territory, uncharted land, to see if we can find any more evidence of the Sasquatch family.
"29 degrees. It's cold. I have been begging the guys for years to come to this side of the property to have one of what I think is going to be the biggest adventure we've had in a long time. It's cold, it's dark, we don't know what we're up against. We've never been over here before. But Dee and Gary were here in February in 2019 when it throwed the rock in the river, okay? We've had numerous hunts where we've been down here at one of our main hunt sites, and we've had action across this side, and we can't get over there. We're here tonight, and we're gonna see if I'm right. I think we're gonna find something.
We're the Squatch Watchers. We do Bigfoot and ghost paranormal activity investigations. Our team consists of Tate Fulbright from Hickory, North Carolina, David Martin from Taylorsville, North Carolina, and myself, Taylor Cook, from Hickory, North Carolina. Together, we'll bring you evidence, and we'll find out, do these creatures really exist?
Like step, step, step. There's no way in hell.
The only way a human could scale this is if you just get a run and go and one motion.
Yeah,
all
I mean,
the way
I'd have
up
to-
the
So
side.
y'all want to tell them what this is, like an abandoned mound?
Yeah, I mean, so we're just walking in, okay? We're getting the lay of the land. First thing we see is a lot of cold run. This is ground asphalt, okay? This is an abandoned asphalt factory. We just see in the asphalt like there's a step pattern going up. So obviously we wanted to look at it. We wanted to see if we could recreate it. It's all we can do to walk up.
So if you can hear in the background, we're definitely picking up sound. You have a dog with what we believe is a Sasquatch mixed into it.
I'm just gonna play around for a second. Toss a few rocks.
Something moved back there and made a big noise, not a little noise. Now, in order to get to the trail, we need to go.
What do you think so far about everything?
Well, I like it because it's unknown. We're not completely aware of our surroundings. We don't know what to expect. I mean, heck, we don't know where we're stepping. When you hunt the same property for 10 years, you know where every rock, every stone, everything's at. This is a little different. Now we got general bearings, but I mean, honestly, I don't know what to expect. And that's a good feeling when it's anything can happen.
David,
Yeah.
what did you hear?
I heard something hit right over in here. I mean, something clearly threw something. So, I mean, we're just in on the trail. I mean, we just really have got in on the trail. And there's activity. So, something.
I was kind of chilling in the back, and David was probably 15 yards in front of me. You were probably 10. Hillary was 5. It sounded like I heard a little thud to my left while we were walking up, but I couldn't hear it over all of us as I was in the back, and I was hearing everyone's feet catching up to Dave. So I did think I hear a thud to our left about 30 yards down in this little gully close to the river. So far, so good. I mean, we're not even in the actual trail 15 minutes, and we get a thud on the other side of the river from our main hunt spot.
So whatever's been through here recent has broke that. Okay? That's a fresh break. I mean, the tree is dead, but this is all a fresh break because everything's still nice and yellow on the inside. It's not turned brown. So, is it something that happened tonight? I don't know. Is it ahead of us or behind us? I don't know. Now, I'm looking over your shoulder, Tate, because I seen something flash behind us. It would be up on the toward like the tree line up on the other side of the hill.
Over there,
Oh Lord!
to the left.
Big movement. Oh wait a minute! I see it. It's not what we think.
What is it?
Whatever it was, it ran right through here. Now, I seen a small animal run through here, okay? But now, did it make that big noise? I don't know.
Is that an eye?
That's just something on the side of the bank. I don't know what made the big noise.
What is that right there in the flashlight?
Okay, did you hear that? Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
It just threw it at us.
I don't want to miss
Definitely had rocks thrown at us. That's the, if not the second, third time. Definitely had rocks thrown at us. So we heard whoops from across on our hunt site. So definitely activity.
Taylor. Oh, okay.
Perfect X right there. You want to squat down? So shine your light. See it? Right. Right there. To your right. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Come where I'm standing. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I see it.
I can see it from back here.
I don't know if it is or if it's just the way it looked. Whenever y'all shined the light this way, I was like, oh shit,
Well,
there
but
is
it's not, you know, but it's one of those things that's maybe it's not engineered.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just meant for us to see, because I can see it right there. Oh yeah, see how it's leaning up on the tree?
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, I can see it. Good eye, Taylor. there, okay? I hear that?
Yeah, to the right.
What was that?
We're having stuff pop all around us.
Whenever you were walking up through the trail, it sounded like two things hit beside of you to the left whenever we was walking up through here, like about 30 foot back, 30 yards.
I didn't hear that. Was that us? All right. Here we go.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, left.
See, down there's the river. And I want y'all to look at something right here. I'm gonna do this, okay? Yeah. Here we go. Yep. Hear that? These rocks are just laying right here. Did y'all do that?
No.
That landed right at my feet, guys. It landed right at my feet. A rock hit me right here at my feet.
Yeah, but the thing is the rock that just came at you came from behind us.
I know.
Like that side down over there.
Okay, did you hear that?
Which one?
That was over there. I didn't throw it.
I heard Tate throw one that way.
I heard
did.
something walking. It sounds like something's walking
I
back
threw
there.
one this way. So I didn't hear behind me.
Could have got yours confused.
That's what I'm thinking. So I threw it simultaneously when you said that.
You might have.
I threw it this way. So.
Okay, my fault.
But no doubt, that one
Oh,
clear
we're
as
getting-
day landed at your feet.
Yeah,
'Cause
we're
I
getting-
heard it and seen it.
Hey, there's one on top of the leaves down over there.
A rock or what?
Yeah, go down, Tate. Pan down to your left. Up.
Right here's one
No,
at your
up.
foot.
In the middle of the trail.
Oh, there's several of them. Oh, whoa, there's several of them.
That's a wonky looking rock.
There's one.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
All right, go ahead.
Which way? This way?
I don't care.
Heads up.
Hey, you know what's funny? We did that. We went the other week, just me and him. Oh, there's a big one.
This can really raise some hell.
All right.
Behind me.
That's got to be right in the trail. Yeah, I mean. Whoa, gosh.
This looks like a Bigfoot underground.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're playing with it.
Indeed they are. So, we're still on the main trail to the entrance in from where we came on the other side of the river at the paving plant. To this point, we've had a lot of rock activity, rocks thrown behind us, thrown beside us. One even landed at David's feet right in front of us. So we were returning fire in every direction, and the last one that just hit was behind us to the right. So as we turn around and scale the area trying to figure out where it was thrown, or we could even see what threw it. I'll come down over here if you can follow me a little bit. Right here off the main trail, maybe 6-7 foot off the main trail. There's just a complete gully, valley, canyon, whatever you want to use to describe it, down through here. And for a long-time viewer, it looks very familiar to something on the other side of the property that we've hunted for years, the Bigfoot underground. And at this point, I believe that they're using this channel as a means of transportation and also camouflage to stay hidden. And right there, if you look, that's a wonky looking tree breaker design or something. I don't even know what you would describe that as. Almost looks like it's been shattered. But yeah, big rock gets thrown off the main trail. We go investigate, stumble up on this little beauty. Bigfoot Underground 2.0. A canyon.
How deep do you think that is?
Oh, 15, 20 feet.
So,
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put it this way. The Sasquatches we're dealing with, we believe to be 8 to 10 foot tall.
They could stand
Give
there
or
and
take.
we'd never see them.
That's generous. We'll give them that. 8 to 10 foot tall. You stand down in that level, nobody is seeing you. You have to be right up on top of them, looking down straight at them to see them.
Okay, well, here's my thing though. Let's look it up and see. This tree limb is not around. Okay,
the marker.
so this tree limb right here is not around. So we got this thing here, and I mean it's in there pretty good. I got it. So I don't know why it would be stuck right there the way it was, but I'm gonna. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to job it in this wet, soppy ground. God almighty.
Try to job it beside where it was, in the same ground that it was
God
in.
almighty. Okay. Same ground. Oh shit! Yeah, I
There
got
you
to go in that way. I'm gonna leave that alone.
But what tree falls that way?
Exactly. Did y'all hear that? So if you want to do a knock in this area, that's fine. I'll film if you want me to.
I think it's the juvenile area.
Took you off, yeah.
Oh, that's up to you, brother.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I'm just,
Got a tree.
I'm just excited because we're down here where we're at all the time.
Oh yeah, on the other side.
Yes. Now you see how far we walked in to get to this point?
Yeah, it's a hike.
1.5 miles, 2 miles.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hike.
I didn't say that. I just wanted you to be prepared to well, we gotta walk out, you know. All right, here we go. Everybody plant your feet.
Look at the trees right there.
Mm-hmm, sure is.
There's a tire.
I mean, it really is. Just hanging out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, look at that. That's off the ground. That's just hanging there. Huh. All right, here we go. There's a break.
Yep.
Right. Good tree to start with.
was a good hit.
Thank you. So tonight's hunt, to me, David kind of proved us wrong, and I'm really glad. I'm not kind of glad. I'm really glad that we came over here because we had a lot of activity of rocks getting thrown, and at one point one was so close that it looked like, I mean, it was so close it flew, I guess, over our head or up the tree and landed right beside of us on the down in this little gully, and then Tate found the little thing down there, but I'll let them get into that. Tonight, I would say this is a definitely a A+ hunt, and we're definitely going to return to this side of the river.
So there you have it. We came out here. Expectations for me, anyways, was low. I'll be honest, but you know, as soon as we got here, had the eerie feeling like something was watching us. We almost heard maybe footsteps or movement behind us at the entrance at the pavement plant as we walked in. And then all the rocks getting thrown at us. I'm gonna go with A+ night as well. I was happy to discover the Bigfoot Underground 2.0, the valley, if you will, we talked about earlier. And as far as the rock throwing and finding some tree breaks and tree X's, it was a great night. The only thing I wish we could have found was another footprint. But when you go hunting, you don't get what you want every time. That's why it's called hunting. Overall, this side of the river, pretty nice.
You know, the hardest thing about being me is being right all the time. And I tell you what, couldn't ask for a better night. Glad you guys agreed with me that this is a good hunt. You never know if you're going to get activity or not, but we definitely had it. It's a different kind of adventure for us because it was unknown, uncharted. I loved it. We're not out of the woods yet. We're going to make it back to our vehicles, and that's at least a 3-mile hike. But overall, I'm really tickled. I got the best team that there is in the crypto world hunting with me, and we've had a successful night. I hope our viewers really enjoy this.